Level 1. The Servant, Serviens. You are not a knight. You are not even a real man to them. You are a Serviens, the bottom of the order. A peasant fleeing hunger. An orphan with no surname. A bastard who swore to serve for a bowl of porridge and a straw roof. Your day begins before the sun rises, when the bells ring matins. You clean the war horse's stables, carry buckets of manure until your arms tremble. Repair torn harnesses. Polish armor you will never wear. You sleep on the stable floor. On damp straw, you eat the leftovers the squires leave behind. If you drop a bucket, you get whipped. If you look a brother in the eyes, you get more. You have no name in the order, only a number. Your only hope is to be noticed by a knight and become a squire. Most die of cold, disease, or exhaustion. No name, no grave, nothing. Level 2. The Squire Armager. You made it. The knight saw something in you. Now you are an armager, a squire. You serve a specific brother. You polish his armor until it shines. Feed the war horse. Carry the banner in battle. You may use a short sword, a simple iron helmet, an old coat of mail. You train every day, sword against sword until your arms bleed, riding until you fall from the horse. You have a name in the order, but you are still not a brother. You are expendable. If the knight dies, they may blame you for failing to protect him. If he survives, you may be accepted as a freighter Miles, but most die before that, in some forgotten crusade. Level 3. The Brother Knight. Freighter Miles. You swore the 3 vows: poverty, chastity, obedience. You own nothing, not even your soul. You receive the white cloak with the Red Cross pate. You ride an expensive war horse, paid for by donations from kings and nobles. You fight in the Crusades, in the Reconquista, against Saracens, heretics, any enemy of the faith. You kill without hesitation, because it is God's will. You cannot flee, you cannot have children. If you break your vows, you are judged, excommunicated, and burned alive as a traitor. But as long as you fight well, you have honor and gold. A great deal of the Order's gold. You begin to see that the Order is richer than many kingdoms, and that changes everything. Level 4. The Veteran Knight Preceptor. You are no longer a common soldier. You command a small Templar house, 10 to 20 men, a modest castle, farms, mills, money flowing. You train the novices until they break. You collect taxes from the peasants the Order protects, and you collect them strictly. You judge disputes between brothers and servants. You negotiate with kings and bishops for more land, more privileges. You have real power, but also envy. Other preceptors want your house. If you fail in a campaign, the Order replaces you without mercy. If you grow too wealthy, they accuse you of corruption. You begin to sleep with one eye open. You know power has a price. Level 5. The Commander. Comter. You govern an entire commandery, vast lands, several castles, hundreds of men, thousands of acres. You answer directly to the provincial master. You lead armies in the name of the Order. You possess wealth, accumulated gold, sacred relics, lands donated by grateful kings after victories. You live like a feudal lord, rich meals, comfortable chambers, but no family, no heir. Everything belongs to the Order. You see that the Order is an empire within Christendom, and that attracts powerful enemies. Kings want your money. The Pope wants your power. You begin to question who truly commands the Order. You begin to hide documents. You begin to doubt. Level 6. The Provincial Master. You are one of the most powerful men in Christendom. You command an entire province, France, England, Portugal. Aragon, Germany. You have private armies, impenetrable fortresses, banks of your own that lend to kings. You charge high interest. You decide who lives and who dies in the name of the order. You sit at the table with kings and popes. You know the order is richer than many kingdoms combined. But you see the siege closing in. The King of France is neck-deep in debt to the order. The Pope is weak and under pressure. You see betrayal in every shadow. You begin to hide gold in secret places. You begin to plan escapes you will never make. Level 7. The Grandmaster Magister Templi. You have reached the absolute top. You are the Grandmaster of the poor fellow soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon. You answer only to the Pope. You have almost divine power within the order. You have more wealth than many kingdoms. You have more knights than many royal armies. You dictate rules that kings obey. But your peace is over forever. The King of France owes vast fortunes to the order and cannot pay. The Pope is pressured by indebted kings. You live with a target on your back day and night. Your own brothers may betray you for gold or power. The king may arrest you for invented heresy. The Pope may dissolve the order with a papal bull. There is no retirement, no honorable exit. You reign until the fire of the Inquisition finds you, or until the Red Cross becomes too heavy for your neck to bear. This is the life you chose.